How's it going, everybody? Mike here, October 25th, Merch by Amazon sales update. We're getting to the end of the month, and I was looking at some numbers, and things are looking pretty interesting for October. I'm going to get into that in a minute, but I just want to do a quick review of this week, of yesterday, the day before, basically the weekend. I haven't put out a video the whole weekend, so I thought I would give you guys an update. Things are going great. I've had a few, if you can consider these dips, which are 12 and 13 days. And prior to this week, I didn't have days like that. It was basically just, pretty much close to 20, over 20 in the US, and then total sales. So things were looking pretty good. My average was 7-day average was about 170, let's say. And as you can see now, it's dropped to about 120. I think by the end of the day, it usually turns out to be like maybe 135 or so. So, it's nice to see that things are picking up. So let's look at that. Yesterday was a great day, 21 sales in the US, and then the day before that it was 19. So this all was right after Friday, which was a bit lower with 13 sales and $45 in royalties. So a day like this, for example, like yesterday, means that I've done $405 in sales and total amount of royalties of just over $100, which is again amazing. If I can hit the $100 day in royalties, I'm happy for now. In a year from now, I think it'll be a different feeling, different opinion, different story. So this is where it gets interesting. I was looking at this number here. So this month so far in the US, I have 447 sales. So let's look at that quickly for a quick review. 8,746.37 cents in sales for the total royalties of $1,959.10. So I'm assuming that by the end of today, I will hit that 2,000 in royalties, which is amazing. And so I was looking at this number. And then I was looking at my 7-day average. I was doing the math and I'm thinking, you know what, there's actually, especially because of how today started, that's what got me thinking. So today, I'm recording this before noon and I already have 8 sales, as you can see here. 2 in the US, 6 in the US, 2 in Japan, for a total of 8. And even yesterday and the day before, and especially Friday, my sales hadn't started kicking in until about probably 3-4 in the afternoon. So like I said, first thing in the morning, to have this many sales, it just kind of gets you thinking, right? So I'm thinking, let's say that this is my 7-day average. We have, with today included, we have 7 days left for this month. And my best month when it comes to number of sales, because this month is already my best month in royalties, but best month when it comes to numbers is December 2018 with 580. Now this is total sales because there were no international or no other markets back then. So this was all US. So if it continues like this actually could very, very well be the best month since I started working with merch. Like I said, it's very close. However, if we look at overall sales, I think we're actually going to hit it because right now I'm sitting. So today, my prediction is that I'm going to hit 500 sales, and right now I'm sitting at 495 total. So if even, if I don't even reach these numbers in US, I will still have my best month ever, not only with my royalties, but also with the number of sales. So that's, and here are 2 more sales, actually 1 more sale that came in. So that's kind of where I am right now. And it's feeling really, really good, right? Because I would say the whole month, now I would say the month of October, and I guess I could check that. Let me see if I can pull that information up for you guys. And what I wanted to say is I haven't had a day that dropped below 10 sales. And here we go. So this is the current month, analytics for October. And as you can see here, the lowest day that it looks like would be the 3rd with 11. And then of course a few other international sales. So I'm just looking at the US and 12, 12, 13. So yeah, so I haven't had a single day with under 10 sales. So if it continues this way, this could be the best month. And we're just talking about October. You know, Q4 for a lot of people, from what I've heard and feedback that I've received, hasn't been what people have expected. If I was to be fair with my analysis and be fair with you guys, and to say if I take away my best-selling product, it's been a somewhat of a slower month. But again, I can't take that out of the equation. This month, of course, is thanks to this product here, but also everything else that's selling. So basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm still expecting, the official, the extremely crazy Q4 to kick in. And, if it hasn't kicked in for most of you guys, it hasn't kicked in for me, that means that sales will keep increasing, and basically things will be even better than they are now. So that's me just kind of being optimistic about, what's going to happen in November and December and how I'm feeling right now. That's it. I'm going to wrap it up here for you guys. Stay on top of your uploads. I've been posting pictures and updates of my daily uploads. Basically, every time I hit 1200, I put it up to share with you guys. Hopefully motivate some of you. I've been staying up till midnight to actually hit those numbers. Sometimes I'm a bit short, but again, I try to stay on top of it. And this number is just getting out of hand right now. I'm still a little disappointed about, having this many live designs, but the overall live products has just exploded in the last couple of months. And you know what? It's going to keep growing. I know for sure, because I'm going to stay on top of this. That's it. Let me know how you guys are doing. As always, thanks for watching.